Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Hilltop Pillbox here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. And today we are just doing a little unboxing. We got ourselves a shipment from Sky Marshal's headquarters up there in Prince George, British Columbia. And we're just going to open this live on TV. I'm using my handy dandy Gerber multiplier, which I have had now for 31 years, and it has never failed me. Gerber, when baby food needs to be cut up or something. Anyway, it's a great thing. And it's a little commercial here. Like a lot of people have Leatherman, and so the Leatherman you take and you open it up like that. But with the Gerber, you snap it out like that. And then you get your, like everything else from then on is kind of like the Leatherman. But I like just one hand being able to do that. And then you can get the pliers going and you don't need to, yeah. Anyway, freak the children out in the classroom when I use that sometimes. So, and you can take it on planes because the blade is just right at the length of a blade you're allowed to take on a plane. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Anyway, on to the Sky Marshal box here. And I know some of the stuff he sent me, but you don't. So this will be exciting for you as well. What a guy, though. Sky Marshal has been one of the greatest supporters of the Hilltop Pillbox. And he's a great guy all around. We all know how generous he is and how wonderfully artistic he is with his painting. And it's just such a pleasure. I'm looking forward to the Sky Marshal Cup this July, going on this July. Looking forward to that. It looks like I'm going to be Common Turn, which I've never played in real life, as it were. I played a YouTube war with it, but got a lot of time to dwell on your choices. Not so much in person, and you're on your own when you're the Common Turn, so that'll be a challenge for me as well. But I'm looking forward to it. All right, so here we go with the unboxing, the unveiling, as it were. Lots and lots and lots of paper. All right, this is good stuff. Holy cow, look at this. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Well, let's start here. Hey, folks. All right, well. And obviously, I've got my flight stands down below. These are the big, heavy bombers. There you go. Look at those. That's just gorgeous. It's got a trio of those to go rain death from above. Got a Catalina here, I believe. I think it's a Catalina. Could be wrong. And he also knows a lot about these different units. That is not my strength. My strength is more of the World War II, the strategy and the units and whatnot. I'm not as strong on. Got a 7th Armored. Got a Sherman here. Oops, I'm not holding it anywhere near the camera. I was enamored by it. So 7th Cavalry making an appearance here. Here's the 10th. Oh, these are just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, simple paint job. The decal on top. Just excellent. Excellent. We got a bunch of these. Looks like we've got, here's the second. Oh, Hell on Wheels. There you go. So my buddy Hell on Wheels from the UK. Little shout out to you there. I think that should show up. Yeah, there you go. That is so awesome. Looks like we've got about a dozen of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got a dozen. So thank you very much, Sky Marshal. 4th Armored, making an appearance. That is fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, my ignorance is going to show here. I'm not even sure what that is. Obviously, late war kind of stuff. What are you? Huh. Well, that's looking like a... Huh. I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna hazard a guess, but it looks like there's 3 of them in there. Oh, looks like one had a bit of a malfunction there. I'm gonna glue that back on. The tail just kind of came off. And then we got a whole bunch of fighters. We've got, whoops, These are P51s. I'm not good with all the different numbers. Look at that. How do you do that, Sky Marshal? How do you put those little decals on like that? It's so hard to get it into focus here. Focus. The decals on the side there and everything. That is so cool. And are these P40s? I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. My goodness, look at those. We got our fighters here. And there's multiples, right? You can see there's multiples of these. Then of course the tacticals. These are gorgeous. I love these. These are Navy tacticals. I just love these things. They look so cool. That's just awesome. Man, I'm gushing over here. Kind of gushing. My goodness. Look at that. Look at that stuff. Very, very, very privileged to have a good friend like Sky Marshal who can do this. And here's the problem. I can't create stuff like this, so I don't know how to reciprocate. Maybe I'll tutor his kids or something. I don't know. I can't do much on this level. And here we have some U.S. battleships with their nameplates. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Nice flag on the back there. On the stern, not the back, the stern. Yeah. I was a canoeing and a kayaking instructor for about, I don't even know how many years I did that for, 15 years. Got the Indiana. Look at that. Kablamo. Uh-oh. This, look at that. And you can see that the sculpts are all specific, right, to there. They were. We have an older boat there, the Oklahoma. And, yeah, we know what happened there. We got the South Dakota here. So I guess you Americans might be able to help me out. Well, you know, Sky Marshal probably could too, but I guess states are for battleships, and then you have your cities are cruisers and destroyers, or I think they're mostly cruisers. Destroyers, I think, are names. Cruisers are cities. There's the Nevada. Old girl. That looks so cool. California now. Is it California or was it the Nevada? Which is the one that rolled over at Pearl Harbor? Is that the California? That. And then the Alabama. Now, I believe... Oh, cities, I guess, are also submarines, are they not? And maybe some states? Was Crimson Tide lying to me with the Alabama as a submarine? And Tennessean is believing. Look at that. Look at that. And then, to top it off, he sent me these things where you put your flight stands and then put all your planes in. So the different nations or the different models of aircraft would go into these, and then you match up with the beads, and that's fantastic. I am so going to enjoy this because mine right now are just all in the same box, and it doesn't lend itself to being organized. And I've got the 36 game coming up. Looks like we're not going to be starting for quite a while, so I might have to do something else between now and then. But we're hoping to get one in before Sky Marshal Cup 2023 edition. And we've already got the players lined up, I believe. And looking forward to seeing if I can do some good with my Comintern. See if they're able to put in a good showing or not. Look at these. Oh, man. I am so spoiled to have a good friend like Sky Marshal. Look at this. Look at this stuff here. Put the Massachusetts back in the bag. Why did I do that? Look at that. Well, folks, that's just great stuff there. Thanks so much, Sky Marshal. I will try to make my games worthy of such wonderful extras and some incredible generosity on your part. So you're a good man, Charlie Brown. And folks, if you're watching my channel, you got to be subscribed to Sky Marshal's channel. And if you're not, get over there and sub up already. Totally worth it. He puts out a lot of content, a lot of great content. And if you haven't seen his table yet, you got to see that. It's just a thing to behold. And the actual, just his play area is just amazing. And I've been privileged enough to be there twice. Looking forward to a third time this year. And we're going to just enjoy his hospitality up there. So, but thanks so much, folks, for watching. You take care. I don't have any dice this time, but hug your loved ones. Thank you, friends, for playing. And may the dice be with you. And may your battleships fire true.